Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to a new video on an old friend, DOGWIFHAT. All right, the meme coin, WIF, whatever you want to call it. But wanted to quickly give you my thoughts on this. All right, I've been looking at this for the last 2 days, and no, I did not buy. Still made enough money, so it's not that much of a problem. But you can see that this red box right here. I was looking at it there, and I thought, all right, if it breaks above this. Looks pretty bullish. I know some other big traders, some other big analysts were looking at it, so I thought it would be interesting. And interesting it was, all right? We got a huge bullish breakout above that level, and since then we've had some drops, some spikes down, but it's mostly been bullish. And at this moment, it's barely showing signs of slowing down, all right? So I just wanted to quickly give you my thoughts on it, so I'll do that. It won't be a long video, but we'll look at all the essentials, the technicals, the fundamentals. So yeah, let's get right into it. First of all, I do want to start off with the fundamentals, because the fundamentals at this moment, I think, are very important. Because right now you see a lot of money flowing into those meme coins. So Floki, DOGWIFHAT, Pepe, of course, has been super bullish. So you see that means that traders are looking for more risk, quicker gains, and just in general bigger moves. And that is coming from, or at least I think part of the explanation behind that is that the funding rates right now are super high. All right, so that means you're paying a ton of percentages on your open futures positions. Usually in the past, when that happened, we would get some sort of a big spike. So for example, like this or like this. So for Bitcoin, that would also be some sort of a drop down to 55, maybe 52,000. So usually when that happens, that also means that money flows out of those meme coin positions back into more normal positions, even though meme coins are getting more normal in crypto nowadays. So something like that is on the horizon, and you should know that, all right? Because right now a lot of money is still going to these meme coins, and WIF at this moment, to be clear, there's not much bearish about WIF, all right? Technically, it's super bullish. We just broke above 75 cents, which is a bit of a psychological level. Before that, we broke above this level around 65 cents. So we're smashing through resistance levels. We're in price discovery. With itself, I'm not sure if it's probably coming, but with a volume of about $160 million, which is increasing right now, the chances at some sort of a Binance spot listing are increasing. I must say that we're not at the same volume levels as, for example, Bonk was. I think Bonk was, if you look at the volume, Bonk was really at billions of dollars when it got that Binance listing. WIF is not at that level, but still, it could happen. All right, and if that happens, we can go much, much higher. So we still have that on the horizon. If I would have to tell you if I think it's most likely Binance will list or not, I would tell you that if the volume actually stays at these levels and goes a bit higher up to $200 million, I would say you should expect it. And then we can rally higher. I mean, right now the market cap is pretty ridiculous at $800 million. $800 million. But I think Bonk, I'm not sure where Bonk stopped out, but I think Bonk went above. I think it went to like $1.5 billion, maybe even 1.8. No, $1 billion. Oh, it's almost at those levels. Did they release so many tokens? No. I'm looking wrong. It's 1.5. So I think WIF still has potential. At this point of time, like I said, there's not much that looks bearish. You should be careful though, all right? Because if you look at something like this, like if you look at WIF, you go to perpetual futures on Binance, what you see is that the price is still very much going up. Open interest put in a lower low. We're getting a ton of liquidations right here as well, which is also not necessarily great. So I would be careful, very careful trading WIF. I would not risk a lot of money. But at this moment, it still looks most likely will head up to 90 cents and after that $1. Like I said, Binance listing will cause a huge spike. I cannot predict where up to. And then a decrease, a crash, most likely. A Binance listing is very often the top. But at this moment, still looks bullish. But then you at least know what to do then. If we get some sort of a big spike, you should keep an eye on Bitcoin. Because if Bitcoin starts crashing here, that's bad news for WIF as well. In general, the main support level is right here at 70 and 75 cents. If you think WIF is going to break down below that level, that will be the end. If that level breaks, I would say. If it really breaks, right? So on the 4-hour time frame. But for now, that doesn't seem likely. For now, it still seems most likely we'll head up. But yeah, like I said 10 times already, be careful with it, all right? And personally, I'm not even touching it. But those are my thoughts. That's what you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know as well. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.